Good afternoon, guys. Mark Welsh Piper. Bit of a shout out today and a little bit of a waffle. It's 14 degrees, it's miserable, it's wet, it's damp, it's horrible here in the UK. And I bet you guys in the Las Vegas show are having a great time. If any of you guys got a brochure or pick up a brochure for the pipe show, Simon LCS is after one. If anyone can help him out, if you could send him one over, be much appreciated. As you can see, I'm smoking the calabash with some, oh, sorry about the light, Peterson's Sherlock Holmes. Now this blend is supposed to be a blend from 1889, and there's a lot of issues with it because Peterson's don't say there's a burley in this, but on the tobacco reviews it's listed as a burley as well as the Virginia. There's a couple of different tobaccos supposed to be in this, but it says a mixture of an old Irish recipe dating back to 1889. It's one of the finest tobaccos smoked in the time of Sherlock Holmes. Straight Virginia blend possesses all the natural flavour associated with premier Virginia tobacco, and it says a strength of 4, aromatic taste 4, and a room note of 3. I mean, I got quite a lot of burleys. And I'm not getting that nutty flavour you get associated with a burley. And I certainly can't notice it in the tin note. There's a lot of light coloured Virginias in the you open the tin. You see a lot of the light coloured Virginias, the golden Virginias. It looks a darker tobacco in there, or could possibly be a burley. You know, that brownish colour, which you know, I think it's even between that tobacco and the 50-50 or the Virginias, which are noticeable. But whether they're using 2 or 3 different Virginias, I don't know. But I certainly can't taste any. I can't taste burleys in this. To me, it's just like a it's more like a cigarette tobacco to me, which makes me think it is just a bit Virginia based. We're not getting no burley nuances off it. Anyway, I've been doing some research on Peterson's pipes, especially the Sherlock Holmes. I've downloaded their pipe shapes from Peterson, and I'm thinking of getting a collection together of, which I didn't realise Peterson do 2 different Sherlock Holmes collections. There was the original, which had come out in 89 to 91, and then they've done the Sherlock Holmes Returns. Which I think was 97, 99. Don't quote me on that one. So I'm looking at getting maybe the first collection together. And I do like the terracotta. There's seems to be hard to get hold of the terracotta ones. There's plenty of sandblasts and rustic versions out there, which are not quite my cup of tea, but that's all that's available. But I do like the terracotta colour, and most of you know who do collect Petersons, they are smooth. be nice to get a collection together. Has any of you guys got a full Peterson collection? I know Vlad the Inhaler will have. I won't be surprised if he's got both collections. So I was thinking, rather than concentrate on getting bigger pipes, which is what I wanted, maybe get a collection together like that. I think it'd be nice to get a collection together like that. I don't think anybody in the UK has got both collections of these Sherlock Holmes, but I think it'd be nice to have, build that up, and I'll be quite happy smoking this the rest of my life. Fabulous, fabulous pipe. Anyway, guys, yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Pipe Monkey Gary. Most of you won't know this, but he might be quiet for a few days. Unfortunately, his dog passed away yesterday. They had to put her to sleep. Unfortunately, she hadn't been well for a while, and they took her to the vet yesterday, and obviously they had to put her to sleep. You know, she was 17 years old. I think it was 107. You know, in dog years, 107 years. So I'll slurp a coffee, guys. I do like coffee in a glass cup. I've got a cappuccino here in a large glass cup. One, I think the glass keeps it warmer. So, if Gary's a bit quiet the next few days, guys, that's because, as you know, losing a dog, especially when you've had it that long, you know, a dog that long, it's like losing a part of the family, you know. And I bet the poor guy's in bits, and I won't be surprised if he won't bits. You know, I was the same. Last January, we lost one of our dogs last January, and you know, it still hurts. The pain's still there, you know. All the love they give you and everything. They don't ask for much back, do they? You know, warmth, love, feeding. You know, I know what you're going through, Gary, and I'm sending you my prayers and love, mate. You know that, and don't forget, if you need a chat, you know, we're on Messenger, so give us a shout, buddy. I've also given everybody else the heads up of give Aaron the heads up as well before I gave everybody else the heads up on that. I've been looking into the Petersons the last thinking about the Petersons the last couple of months, actually, you know, and I was umming and ahhing about them, and especially the quality control, and I think they're owned by Smoking Pipes now, aren't they? If I'm correct. I know there's a lot of guys who had issues with pipes, sent them back, and all they'd done cut them in half. You know, they didn't even try repairing them or nothing. You know, I don't know what they just destroyed the pipe. That's a lot of stories I was hearing anyway. I think there's a lot of issues with the bent pipes they have with the drilling. I don't know whether that's been resolved now or they still got issues, which puts me off about buying a Peterson. I did buy Christmas pipe last year, a Deerstalker. I got me and Gary one. As you know, Pipe Monkey Gary, my best friend. I got us one each. I think I had the Deerstalker, and I can't remember the one he got. It's a similar shape to the Deerstalker, but I can't remember what it's called, guys. Sorry. It's funny because I was looking at the somewhere along the lines I saw the it might have been on eBay, I don't know. I saw the stands for the Peterson Sherlock Holmes collection. That took me fancy before the pipes did. Funny enough. I'm thinking about getting that collection together. I hope I can get it. They do, they're all 9mm. I don't know. As we know, Sherlock Holmes didn't smoke a pipe like this. Sherlock Holmes smoked 3 pipes. One was a clay type pipe, one was a briar, and one was a cherrywood pipe. This shape actually came out because an English actor who was playing in the theatre somewhere, playing obviously Sherlock Holmes around the early 1900s, he wanted a pipe big enough so the audience can see it, but he wanted it far enough from his face, I can't remember the reason. I think it's something to do with his wording or something, or his speech, and that's how it come about. This shape. What was? Oh, that's a Sherlock Holmes pipe. Actually, isn't a Sherlock Holmes pipe. This Peterson, I've had a few Petersons and I've not really gone down well with me, but this, so I'd say it's a straight Virginia. Myself, you're getting that sweet, a little bit of, that sweetness you get with Virginias, but I'm not getting much else, which is, but it's an okay blend. Would I get it again? I got 2 tins to try. Jarred one up. I've still got one in the excuse me, a bit of wind, apologise. I've got 2 tins when I was on a holiday, as you know. Just to try them. Yeah, so I said back to work, guys. As you know, I went back to work Sunday, done a full day, nearly killed myself like an idiot. I thought, well, carry on as I left off. Big mistake. By 10:30, 11 o'clock Sunday night, I started at 6. By 10:30, I could hardly walk. My muscles were so stiff, they just locked up, obviously, because I haven't been used for, well, I'd say not haven't been used, I've been walking every day because of my hernia operation, which they advised me to do, for about an hour a day. But, you're walking around the warehouse every day, moving stuff around, yeah, it knocked me about a bit, and 11 o'clock, I could hardly walk. So I suffered the rest of the night, slowed me down, and the pain in my thighs, on the kidney area and my back. Oh, it was like, felt like us guys when you get man flu, we're dying. It was a bit like that. So we had, so nearly, yeah, but it's just me though. So I said I've been wanting to get back to work for a while, and I just cracked on and just got on with it like I normally do. And then I was told to take it easy, by the two of the big bosses there. Take it easy. Don't worry about getting up to your pick rates or whatever your next couple of weeks. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I took half days, just to gradually get myself back into it. Tuesday and Wednesday I did feel a lot better, and then I'm back in on Monday night now, so that'll be Monday night. So it's another Jack Ryan live I've been missing. Sorry, Jack, but as you know, can't do much about it. At least I'll be able to get the following week. I'll be able to see it on the following week. Coffee's nice. Yeah, so yeah, just got to get myself back into it, guys. You know, I was watching Mark earlier today, TPI, making a sheath for his chef's knife. I'm surprised you haven't got a, what's it, Mark, a proper sewing horse or sewing pony, as they call them, for the for your stitching there, buddy. I thought you might have had, you know, rather than using your wood vise. Perhaps you got one and you can be bothered to get it out. I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, Mark's a bit of a secret skills, isn't he? He comes out with all sorts, you know, with his flute, you know, his flute making, Native American flutes. So if anyone's interested, give Mark a bell. TPI, Tobacco Pipes International. As we know, he does a lot of restoration work on pipes as well, and now he's leather crafting as well. He needs to be turning his hand at a lot of skills. So, right guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I think I waffled on long enough. And now I've got my Bluetooth button to turn the camera off, so I'm gonna have to lean forward and press it. So I wish you all sweet smokes, guys. Take care, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one, and you guys over in Vegas, and have a great time, guys. Spend a lot of money, empty your cards, and have a great time, guys. Catch you on the next one, guys. All the best.